Howdy folks, Cricks here. Just gonna be doing an unboxing of the black powder American War of Independence Continental Starter Army. It's the Continental Army from 1776 to 1783. I picked this up off of eBay. It says it's like 85 pounds, which is like $125, $130 American. US dollars. I picked it up total with shipping. With shipping was like $15. It was total was $55 cost me. That includes everything all together. One of those deals where somebody was just getting rid of it, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna jump all over that because show you something else. I got this box. This box is full of sprues from Warlord games. These are all British. I picked these up. They had their little sprue sale going on, and I basically got this box and then some, but for the British side. I might as well bring this back over. And I figured, what the heck? If I got one side, I might as well have the other, and just make myself a complete army out of the whole kit and caboodle. Now if we just get this thing open. I haven't even looked at it myself. Get all the wrapper off of her. It's like Christmas stuff right there. Alright, so there's nothing on the back side. It's just in a blank box. But inside we have tons of sprues. Lots and lots of sprues. Big buckets. Lots of sprues. Alright, so everything's stacked up in here. Let's just look at this. We got, looks like one sprue. I know what this is. Let's just move this off the side right here. This is the artillery sprue. So on board you're going to have, like, there's a female gunner. And then you have your carriage, and you got your gun. Where the heck's the rest of the gun? There's the cannon right there. You got your crew members. There's another cannon. Probably 6 or... I guess there's 3 cannons there. 3 different ones. Oh, I guess it's just pieces you put together. Top and bottom. Alright, that makes sense then. Is there a... 3-pounder, 6-pounder, 12-pounder, depending. And then everybody. So that's your. Looks like there's one sprue there. That. Pull up everything out of here. Down at the bottom down here is a sheet. No sheet. Let's move that box out of the way. Okay. Alright, so we got the Colonial Militia. Ooh, it's all tore up. Okay, so you have your basic instruction sheet telling you how it goes together. Some clothing, painting styles. I have some books elsewhere across the way here for all my... I used to paint lots and lots of American War of Independence, but they were all in 15 mil, so I have a bunch of 15 mil stuff that I had painted over the years and unloaded eventually. And then we got the Continental Army Infantry Regiment. Got some examples on the front, instructions on how to put them together, because it looks like you have your command frame and your infantry frame, and then some flags. So what probably we'll do is scan these off and print them eventually to have some flags. I have a couple other different flags that I always liked, because if you do go in with the many different kind of state troops, because the Continentals were raised from many different locations. Each state would either have its own one regiment of Continentals that they put, or they'd have some militia that were look like Continentals, because they'd have, like, Maryland Continentals, the 1st and 2nd Maryland, they had brown clothing. They didn't have the blue like you typically think of what Continentals are, blue and white. They wore where the blue would be, they were brown. So they're a little bit different, and it changed over the years. It was just depending on what the was available for your different resources at the time. You know, being it was a limited style government, didn't have a lot of money. And then we have, okay, maybe this will tell me. Okay, we have the cannon, a 3-pounder and a 6-pounder. Okay, yeah, the 6-pounder. 12-pounders were later in different campaigns, or later in the different wars. They got bigger, like especially Napoleonic Wars. Alright, so we know that is 1 sprue of artillery, or 1 artillery piece. And then let's look at the Colonial Militia. These will be the Colonial Militia. Looks like right here. Not all of them are Colonial. Okay, that is your command frame. Command frame. Alright, this is Colonial Militia. Alright, so I got those are militia. These are all command. Oh, there's the extra bases. Now, we got all these extra bases going on. I do have all these other ones over here that for the British did not come with the extra bases. I did not get any because they didn't have those on sale or anything, so I didn't pick up any extra bases for those. About 25 or 20 millimeter bases, but I do have 300 laser cut bases. These little buggers, laser cut card, MDF board that's been cut out. I have 375, I think, all together. Picked them up for like $10, really cheap. So I have a whole bunch of those. Alright, so we got the Colonials. There's your basic Colonial frame. Comes with a couple extra bases. And everybody's wearing like hunting shirts, hunting smocks, tomahawks, tricorns. You could put half-cut hats. It looks like the old hunting caps, tooks. A little bit of everything here. So, alright, so we got 4 sprues, and there's 12. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 guys per sprue. So that looks like 40. I got 40 of the militia. Alright, 40 militia. And these are the command sprues. So we got 6 guys per sprue. So 4 of those, there's 24 guys right there. That's 24 there. Now, then we have the Continental Spurs. Pretty much straightforward. Looks like there's 12 guys on each sprue. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8, huh? So it looks like 96 guys. So the plan is adding these guys together, so will give me my different units. I think there's supposed to be, what, 120 altogether, something like that. And four Continentals and either two of the militia, or one big militia mob, however you want to call it, for out of that box. This is going to be my summer project. I should be working on this all summer, assembling it, getting it together, moving trays together, and slowly painting stuff. Once I get one unit put together, I'll probably get it primed and slowly work on it, and then work my way through it. And hopefully by this fall I will have a couple units put together, or completely finished, I should say, because it's going to take a little while to get this all assembled. I have a tendency to like to assemble my entire army, get it on the board type of deal for that. I like how these are all the old War Games Factory sprues. Used to get the old War Game Factory, and they had them little things where you could stack them, made them nice and nice, yeah, so you can just stack stuff up. So that's everything out of that box. Let's put that there for now. I'll put this here to there. That should keep me handy. And now I have some instructions on how to put them together. I'll just get started on those. So that's Starter Army of the Continental Army. Got that there. Alright. Then, just a quick run through of what I got here. And probably go online and look at the individual ones. Got a whole bunch of sprues. So, out of here we have let's see, this Hessian Infantry. Hessian Infantry. So I got 6 sprues as Hessian Infantry. So that's, I think there's 12 guys per, yep, 12, so 6 times 12, so 72. And then I have 3 command sprues, which have 6, yeah, 6. So that's 90, so that should give me 3 units of Hessians. And I got another 3 sprues of Colonial Militia. And so, what we got here? This is British Infantry. More British Infantry. That's British Command. British Infantry with British Command, so that's going to be, looks like same as the Hessians. Yeah, so I'll have 3 units of British Infantry and 3 Hessian. I'll put those over there with the other Colonials. And then I have picked up 2 more field artillery sprues, so I have 3, so I can make some different guns if I want to. I was thinking when I got this is that I was going to do 1 Hessian crew, 1 British crew, and 1 Colonial crew. So now I have all the different crews put together, so I can have basically artillery piece for each different crew. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that goes with all of that, and hopefully you guys will be looking forward to seeing this over the course of the summer and into the fall. This is going to keep me busy for a long time, and a lot of this, blame this on Dan Booman. It's all his fault. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. Hellcracks out.